So, hello everyone. A very good evening to all of you. Welcome to the Office at Adda 24/7, the special session of your BRBL subject. Myself, Advocate Nikkita Singh. I'm present here the important BRBL topics because BRBL is the fourth compulsory subject of your Caiib November-December exam 2025. So, let's understand the important topics of the BRBL. First of all, see. As we know that in BRBL, we have a 4 module. Module A contains 2 acts, B 4, C total 10, and this is total 9. So total we have a 25 acts in BRBL, but don't worry guys, you do not have to study, you have to study all the 25 acts, but you have to study only the important topics. See, you don't have to do the LLB, because if I just give you the one example, I have done my LLB, so I have read 40 plus law subject and we have to go through all the topics of your LLB. But in your BRBL subject, only you have to study the important topics. Is that okay? So now let's start with the important topic. First of all, in module A. So guys, module A contains 2 acts. The first is Reserve Bank of India Act 1934 and the second is your Banking Regulation Act 1949. So these are the 2 acts, okay? Now, if we talk about the legal framework, so in C class, in module A now, in module A, you simply have to focus on the important sections. So let me show you the important section, that is section 5. Okay, section 5, 22, 26, 21A, 35A. Okay, and for Banking Regulation Act, section 42 is important of the Reserve Bank of India Act. See? Okay, then role of RBI and government in banking, in which we have to study the monetary policy, CRR, SLR, repo reverse repo rate, licensing of the bank, regulation of cooperative bank, etc. And the last is compliance risk, compliance officer role, and the most important topic is also always question come from NBFC, and the second one is your NBFC topic, and the last one is your Financial Sector Development Council. Question 100% come from these 2 topics. Case studies question come from NBFC and your FSDC. So that's why these are the important topics, and you can also just write down, okay, from module A. Okay, cool. So this is your module A. 10% question always come from module A, 10%. So that's why do not skip your module A. Then class, from module B, first of all, 20 questions, 20% questions come from module B. Okay, so the first is your module B, 4 act and 2 conceptual class. First of all, in conceptual class, pledge is important, hypothecation is important, mortgage is deep understanding you require in the terms of mortgage, because mortgage topic is very much important. You have to study also the types of mortgage. Okay, Payment and Settlement System Act. Okay, in the Payment and Settlement System Act, basically you have to study about the board, that how many members are in the board, what is the function of the board. Okay, that is important. Then in Negotiable Instrument Act, guys, the promissory note, then bill of exchange, then check. Okay, then important is material alteration topic is important. Then we have a section 138 is important, section 143A is important, section 148 is important. This is your appeal. 143A is the interim compensation. 138 is dishonor of check. So these are the important topics of the Negotiable Instrument Act, C class. From the FEMA, the definition portion is very much important. In definition portion, you have to study about the current account transaction, capital account transaction, what is currency, what is repatriate to India. These are the important definition that you have to study in the FEMA Act. And then after, guys, after definition, the important term is your penalty provision. Okay, penalty provision is important in the FEMA. Penalty, and we can say the appeal. Okay. Then, guys, we have a Prevention of Money Laundering Act. In Prevention of Money Laundering Act, the rules are very much important. In rules, rule number 3 and rule number 8 is important. Then after, in Prevention of Money Laundering Act also, we have to study about the transaction and the record terms. Okay, transaction and the record terms. That is important. Okay, so these are the important topics of your module B. Then, guys, we have a module C. Module C is very much important. Okay, we can say it's contained total 40% question come from this. 10% module A, 20% B, and this is 40. Okay, then law of limitation, you only have to prepare the chart that is given in module C. Only chart, because in chart there are so many terms in which the limitations is there, so you have to learn that much. Okay, then we have a SURFACI Act, one of the most important topic class. SURFACI Act is one of the most important topic because this is the lengthiest chapter of your BRBL. Okay, so this is very much important. In SURFACI Act, first of all, you have to understand about the ARC company. Then offense chapter is important. Okay, then SURFACI is not applicable. That is important. And then enforcement of security interest, that portion is important of your SURFACI Act. Then, guys, we have a insolvency and bankruptcy code. These are the two processes that you have to learn if anyone declare insolvent and bankrupt. MSME, you have to learn about the council, about the committee, and about the board and their function. So these are the important topic of MSME. Then we have a DRT. You have to know the basic difference between DRT and DRAT. In Consumer Protection Act, you have to study about the jurisdiction. Please, guys, note it down because these are the important topics. Jurisdiction of 2019 and 2021. Then after jurisdiction, you have to understand the appeal and the limitation days. Is that okay? Then integrated ombudsman scheme. Okay, this is very much important topic. In ombudsman scheme, first of all, the limitation is important. Okay, in this one, the limitation is important. Okay, in this one, banker's book evidence, what evidence the bank can give in front of the court. Legal Service Authority Act, in which you have to study about the Lok Adalat only. Tax law, GST, PAN card, etc. Okay, so this is your tax law. Then, class, we have a module D. In module D, as you can see, 30% questions come from module D. How much? 30%. So, Indian Contract Act, that is very much important. Basically, the Contract Act is divided into two parts. General principle of contract, special principle of contract, and special indemnity, guarantee, bailment, pledge, agency. And in this one, essential points about the valid contract. So these two are the concept that you have studied in the Indian Contract Act. Then after, right to information. So in Right to Information Act, we have to study about the basically the rules that are given in the right to information. IT, same rules. Company Act, in Company Act, the essential features of company. Then what is memorandum and article of association. Then prospectus topic is important. Director topic is important, and the member topic is important in Company Act 2013. Okay, then after that we have a Indian Partnership Act, in which the question from the minor portion always come. Sales of Good Act, always in Sales of Good Act, condition warranty question, then sale agreement to sale question, and then unpaid seller. Question will come from any topic of this one. Prevention of Corruption Act, who will investigate? Investigation officer is important. And then transfer of property, in which we have to study more on the mortgage topic. LLP, about the incorporation. That is important. So class, these are the important topics of module D. So I hope so you people understand the important topics of your BRBL. So if you are new in this session and you have not enrolled in our new batch, which is going to be start from 30th of May, you can please enroll in the batch, because in this batch you will take live class. The timing will be 1 hour per class, 6 AM to 9 AM, okay, and the evening 7 PM to 11 PM. Suppose if you are not able to see the live class, you can see the recorded session. That's cool. Whatever we will teach you, it will be directly come in the form of PDF. Then you will get mock paper, ebooks, doubt session, quizzes, and mentorship. So these are the things that we are giving you in the Warrior batch, okay, which is going to be start from 30th of May. Okay, we have a separate batch subscription also. We have a proper video course in which you will not get the live classes. We have a proper mock paper. We have also proper ebook. We have a separate book also. And we have a CIB Mahapack. For everything, you can take Y391 for the maximum discount. In CIB ka Mahapack, you can stay connected with us for 2 years, because whatever the batch that we will launch, you will get in the CIB ka Mahapack. In bilingual as well as English medium batch, you will get in the CIB ka Mahapack. You will get the recorded session of elective paper here. So everything, marathon and the mini marathon of the previous session also you will get in the CIB ka Mahapack. So guys, if you want this, you can please enroll by applying the coupon code Y391 for the maximum discount. Say class, Y391 for the maximum discount. Okay, so if you want to enroll Adda 24/7, click on this CIB. Okay, this is your Arambh batch in bilingual, and this is your English medium batch, Warrior batch. Click on buy now. Apply the coupon code, that is Y391. Y391. Click on apply. You can see here the discount is 79% discount is going on in the Warrior batch. So do not forget to enroll in the Warrior batch. Okay, for 1% more discount, you have to download the Adda app in mobile. Through mobile, if you purchase, you will get more than 79% discount.